I'll do fine. You can stop worrying so much. I was made for this moment. No, you weren't. You're a cookie. How's it going, guys? My name's Graeme, and this is the new game, Virgo versus the Zodiac, a pixel art, turn-based RPG, sci-fi, fantasy adventure. It's got inspiration from the Mother series, as well as Super Mario and Luigi's RPG series. There's a creative combat, wacky-looking characters, multiple endings, crazy locations to go to. Basically, every individual little thing about this looked fun, so I was absolutely going to check it out. The story doesn't change regardless of the story mode, so it's totally just about difficulty of actually fighting. I've been told that the combat is a little bit difficult to get used to, and that if people aren't feeling that, they can do the stress-free mode. I'll do Zodiac, I'll do like the normal one, I guess. That's another thing, the game doesn't have random encounters. Every battle is like preset and predetermined and has a specific story or gameplay function, so I think that's really interesting and important for the game moving forward, and want that to be, you know, clear to people. Basically, it's saying that the game is made with the Zodiac mode in mind, and so this is like a good starting place for people. The constellations are no longer aligned. The end of the Golden Age marked the beginning of a new era, where the Zodiacs could reign over their realms without the interference of the strict system settled by the rulers. But for my sister, that meant complete chaos. She has vowed to do something about it. This isn't unlike her. If she spots something in conflict with her standards of order and symmetry, she'll destroy it. How could someone live in a world this filthy? Back in the Golden Age this, Golden Age that, blah blah blah, she'd say out loud while bragging about how pure she is. This is, of course, laughable to someone like me who can barely take care of that for which she'd risk her own freedom. I was helping her to see how far she would go, for she always amuses me. Her troublesome story begins 9.14 astronomical units away from here. Far, far away, in a realm filled with goats. For some reason, we've arrived at last. Hear me, you heretics. Your reign of corporate tyranny shall end today. Is she just yelling at a herd or like a flock of goats? Not sure which word is more appropriate. Mercy will save you no longer. None shall stop the righteous purge that awaits your lady Capricorn. The symbol for Capricorn might actually be a goat. So maybe the different zodiac worlds, different zodiacs have different worlds. Each and every sin committed in the name of your sovereign will be judged by my own sacred hand. For I am Virgo, daughter of Mercury and servant of purity. And I will fulfill my duty as the great purifier of the celestial system. The return of the Golden Age is at hand. You seem very tyrannical and very focused on like changing people and stuff. It seems like very bad virtues for a protagonist to have, that we're like trying to stamp out other sovereign systems and things and make it more like our own. Usually we're trying to stop that sort of stuff. Virgo, what you doing? Maybe the Zodiacs have a good idea in mind here. We'll have to see how it all comes together then. Cute little reindeer gingerbread man. No one listened to you, Virgo. I'm not sure if they should have, honestly. What? Such nefarious creatures. After practicing that great monologue for so long, we waited for 3 long weeks to get an audience with Capricorn. Capricorn's a very busy lady, so this is understandable. Haven't you noticed their grand gate falling down like this? Haven't they? They're Capricornians. They're too busy with their agenda to notice us. Then this is what I shall do. Strike while they are unaware of my presence. But before doing that, be sure to check your daily horoscope in the red pillars. Fate is upon us. Fate is upon us. Oh, that's just and the achievement I got is Fate is upon us. I guess that's just the thing people say. It's funny that they still have horoscopes. Chapter 1, the Temples of Saturn. I'm gonna have a lot to learn about the basics of this game. Like, for one, what's up with this boulder wearing cool sunglasses? Not a boulder, the fat snowman who has no regrets. I guess he was just plumping up before these warm months came in. Although it's actively snowing, he might still make it. I would be afraid of melting if I were him, though. Unpleasant smell. Irregular shape. Uninviting appearance. I guess it's a good thing you're not like a pollinator then, like a bumblebee or anything like that, because that was clearly just not meant for you. Coffee ×1. There was the first coffee. I didn't have any previously. In addition to exporting goods, Capricorn's realm is also #1 in exporting boxes. The small truck is carrying boxes to the world outside the corporation. There's an entire beehive inside the box. That's where they all are. We can let them decide whether or not they like that stinky flower. A pair of boxes containing defective grenades. Confiscated goodies, probably stolen from within the corporation and carried here. And frozen ones? An ice cream feedstock and a native ice block. It's already melting. So this is just one that just happened to be here. It has nothing to do with the shipping. We also have cool guy, like, I don't know, Ozzy Osbourne goat demon at the edge here. I realized I could have also gone north through that gate. I don't know if I should have tried that or not. I wasn't sure which one to try first. Maybe I'll try and go through the gate and see what kind of stuff is going on up here then. We have the salary goat, written as one word. Also more cool guy looking Aussie goats. It's one of them. Is he hostile? All the highborn must be exterminated. We won't fear hierarchy any longer. Kill, kill, kill! Kind of reminds me of the evil goats from like Diablo. Virgo, it hasn't even been 5 minutes since we got here. And you're already fighting with goat people? Do you need any help? I have no idea how battling is gonna work. The salary goat will likely begin with violence. Try guarding to gain purity. While your purity is up, you won't take damage. Guard myself and one ally. Eventually I'll get allies, I guess, and I get to raise my purity. Watch out, this son of a Capricorn is attacking. Hit the A button to block his suitcase. Perfect. You get a counter turn if you had purity before being hit. Now use vengeance to bop that goat. I'll bop him up real good. Hit again to deal damage. You can see there's little timers. Obviously, it's being slowed down for me here. I'm guessing the left-hand side is like our turn order. Casts Purity Shield on target, which negates damage while active and allows for counterattacks. Exorcism is ranged to single foe. Recite a holy chant to deny the blasphemous blessings from the enemy body at a distance. And Smite casts a compressed nebula to pierce heretics' hearts. It causes a chain reaction to inflict direct heart damage. Front row power. I'll use this. I'll use my smite. Okay, the countdown timer once it actually gets going is very fast. He chugs down an espresso. He's feeling crazy. Oh god, he even changed colors. Mad goat. Oh, I have to wait for it to be in the little white window, I think, probably. My counter turn. Using vengeance. Perfect. His ambition normalized. He's no longer trying to climb the corporate ladder, perhaps. That's very hard to see, but I think the last like quarter of that circle around the A is blue, and that's what I'm aiming for, maybe? I'll have to get used to like the precise targets, I guess. I got 8 stars and some coffee. I wonder why the son of Capricorn attacked me right away. Not that my intentions were to spare such heretics, but still, something is amiss. I must press on. Oh, here's where I can go check the horoscope. It's a very hazy day. Is that the end of the horoscope? What about you, Fat Snowman? It is perfectly round, a work of genius in snow crafting. Sup, guys? Mind if I just squeak on through here? This statue of almighty Saturn stares imposingly. This Saturn statue is finally beginning to show its age, with their ever so slightly different colors. Ooh, load me up with a coffee, and I guess I go fight these 2 goats? The wannabe salary goat. So, are you here to join the Workers' Manifesto? Look how cool they are with their katanas and stuff. I heard they even stole grenades. The rebellious salary goat. Yes, I hope to join the revolution and hit capitalism, because it's Capricorn, in the face with my suitcase. I guess those guys don't want to fight. I just kind of assumed everyone would. Oh, skull. Skull probably means they're like hostile. The salary goat in hiding. Ah! Don't scare me like that. Oh, wait. Zodiacs. Prepare for bureaucracy. I was waiting for something to happen there. Oh, he immediately chugged something down. All right, I will start with the shield because it said that was like thing to do, get my purity up, and then I'm able to actually like block things. Got the timing on that. Okay, I don't think the blue is necessarily what I'm aiming for. It just kind of falls down to that. I'll figure it out. Oh, his briefcase is such an effective defender. I wouldn't have thought that would work. I would guard, but I think I can just Probably finish him off here. Oh god, you launched them off so aggressively. A co-worker of the defeated salary goat joined the fight to avenge his friend. Well, that seems bogus to me. I guess I better actually guard again. I was specifically thinking I would put it off because it wouldn't matter. Even when you block well. I guess that wasn't necessarily perfect. That might have just been like a regular good block. Oh, see, there, I did it too soon again. Did he just have a heart attack? You gotta stop drinking so much espresso, dude. Oh, he bulked up to beer crazy again. Perfect. Okay, I only have 14 health though. Like, I don't really have a ton. I shouldn't bank on it too much. Oh, he's doing fire damage with it and everything. I gotta stop, like, mashing A. There's a little bit of a temptation just to try and spam through the menu a little bit. Oh, damn it. The Heretics have won. Try again. Okay, I guess that didn't go so well. Gotta try and focus on getting more perfects both in my blocking and in my actual attacking there, because that's gonna... Apparently it makes a pretty huge difference. I think it might legitimately be all of the caffeine chugging that makes them have the heart attacks, which is... It's kind of a funny little mechanic. Makes me feel bad for these poor overworked goats, though. They're just trying their best. And here their poor little hearts are just giving out. Oh yeah, I can purge or drink. I have coffee, lemonade, disposable gloves, and tea. I don't have those two things, but I do have coffee that recovers heart and buffs ambition, and a lemonade which recovers hearts and buffs versatility. Oh, there we go. The heart attack finished him off. Perfect. I did end up having to drink a coffee to make it through that, though, because I was really getting walloped. Luckily, I also earned a coffee. Ooh, I'm very close to, like, leveling up. I don't precisely know how level ups are going to work in this game, so I don't really know what to make of that. The Workers' Manifesto. Better work conditions. That's the main thing you guys are going for? That's, like, seems pretty reasonable. The rebellious workers won't let you pass. We're no longer your bees, Capricorn. There's a big crate full of bees down south there if you guys are looking for bees to replace yourselves with. This isn't your hive. Is Capricorn turning against her own servants now? Blasphemy! Oh, I feel like we're gonna get our comeuppance here. We're gonna be shown the error of our ways. Like that we maybe shouldn't be filling this particular role, that like we should let people have some autonomy in their lives, that we shouldn't be stepping in and trying to take on this for ourselves here. Damn it, I'm noticing now that this guy actually has his own guard that he's used. So I think I would have to like punch through that. Dang, and he might be able to counter. Yeah, he totally gets the counter as well. Oh, I didn't know I was expecting to. And I took holy damage. Oh my good gosh. Whoa. That was so hard. Maybe it's like when I played Grimm's Hollow very recently, that like once you level up a few times and kind of gain some familiarity with the combat system, then like things keep missing because I'm not hitting it on time because I'm trying to get the perfect window. But maybe once you have some practice with it, it becomes a little bit easier. I'm gonna try and remove these guys' blessings, I guess. Oh, I missed. That window is so small. Oh, shield bash that guy way out of here. All right, hopefully now that it's just one-on-one this time around, I'll be in a little bit better of a place. This guy's tough though, because he can actually guard and do counters and things. And if, as I've learned, if you botch the guard, the counter, if I botch guarding myself from his counter, can be pretty devastating. He's also got an insane amount of ambition. I don't even barely know what that does. All I know is this guy's loaded up on it. Oh, thank goodness the heart attack finished him off there, because I was thinking I wasn't going to be able to. Oh my god! Fret not, men, we're free! Free to get out of my way if you don't want to be dispatched. Oh, crap. Oh god, I really hope I have a chance to drink up here. Oh, counter turn. What I want more than anything currently, though, is to actually have a moment to drink a coffee here, because I'm kind of getting hammered. At least I'm getting counters on both of these, though. Come on, the loud heretic. Rose so much guard. Okay, I gotta drink. Versatility. I'll try the lemonade. I'll drink up a lemonade. Why not? See, what versatility is good for. That might be good. Struggles to act in this situation. Versatility might be good for better guard or something. I don't really know what the spike versus the rounded tops are of ambition versus versatility. No, I was so close. I missed my perfect and that totally would have finished him off. The guy with the protesting thing in the back there is rallying them all together. I gotta worry about him here. He's gonna be the death of me if he brings this all together. I lost my versatility already. Should really find out what these particular things mean. Seems like it would go a long way and make a lot of difference. Yeah, I definitely want the guard. It's the only way you can counter. And this guy was pretty close to finished off. So if I perfect this, yeah. All right, that's exactly how I wanted that to work out. See, now I healed, and all of a sudden I'm not taking any damage, it seems. All right, I'm gonna try and use the exorcism and see if that gets rid of like all his versatility or whatever it is. Perfect. Barely did any damage, but he lost his buffs. If anything, I might have actually taken away his ability to gain buffs in the future. So that might be like how I'm supposed to make most use of that. That's pretty interesting. Okay, now that's gone. The exorcism thing is like gone or whatever. So there was a window there where he wasn't able to buff himself. So that's where some of the usefulness comes in there for a character that does a lot of that. More coffee, amethyst shard, rank up, rank 2 reached, more health, more purity, ambition, versatility, patience, destiny, cuteness. Even my cuteness went up. I didn't think I could get any cuter. It's supposed to be a cheek pinching, but I just kind of ended up accidentally like pulling my eyelid down. I don't know if that's particularly cute. This clock never stops. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Tick tock, tick tock. I was waiting to see if it would do something else. Stop! Tick tock. Did we just break it? Tick, tick. now it doesn't quite go forever and ever. That one was a little bit more irritating apparently. I kind of want to look at what some of the different things are. Learn how some of this stuff actually applies to the game. The ambition increases all cardinal damage dealt and purity by 1% per point of ambition. Versatility increases all mutable damage dealt by 1% per point of versatility, raises both hearts and purity by 0.5. Oh, so that's like, that would be how it raises my overall heart and purity here. But within battle, it's like raising it with do more damage, defend better. I'm pretty sure I'm understanding that right, and that's exactly what I thought it would be. But then there's also patience, increases all fixed damage dealt and hearts by 1% per point of patience. So there's cardinal damage and fixed damage. Each point in destiny will raise critical attack and influence by 1%, and cuteness measures a creature's huggability. It also numerically defines softness of both hair and skin. With prolonged exposure, cute creatures can cause irreversible harm to the soul. Caution, strongly advised. Quests blueprint, which I don't even understand what's going on. I guess this is the map. No crowns collected. Oh, but there's a ton of like stats that it's keeping for me and everything. Those might be the different Zodiac symbols. For some reason, the guy who takes care of loading and saving games is a dinosaur in a top hat, and I see no need to question it. Dinosaur with no top hat. The load dinosaur and the save dinosaur. Wow, I love saving. Anyone else here like to save their game? Yeah, I'll save. Thanks. Thanks for offering, champ. I drank a whole bottle of lemonade just to try it out, and me and my whole family of mermaids almost died. It may be healthy, but at what cost? Pisces, the Redeemer. And there's nutritional tables for the coffee. Calories, cholesterol, sodium, percent daily... Okay, I legit thought there was going to be a joke buried in there somewhere. I'm not really seeing anything. Seems like real stats. Alright, let's carry on past all that. A small shrine to Saturn. Note attached. Welcome to Capricorn Construction Corporation. Our snow is as gray as our hearts. They're a miserable lot, aren't they? The gates have been breached. The heretics have fallen. The temple lies ahead of us. We should go over our plan. Yes, we should consider our plan. Yeah, let's consider the plan. Here's the blueprint. This old blueprint Gemini negotiated for should still prove valuable. Seems like Capricorn's way of tradition wouldn't let her change the place for centuries. We'll need to avoid any bright stars we find around here. We cannot afford to engage everyone head on. Yes, Virgo needs to stay calm around heretic stars. That's going to be rather difficult. Give it your best. So, our main goal is to get to Capricorn's chambers. I marked the place with the red X. But first, we need to secure the other blueprints. Those are somewhere around the underground engine room. I marked both entrances as well. That would be the yellow, probably. Seems like you guys have a solid plan in place. I didn't need to contribute at all. But you'll have to enter the innermost engine alone, Ginger. Yes, I know. I'm useful. I entrust you with this. You cannot fail. Everything depends on the blueprints. I'd accompany you, but the passengers are so small that Capricorn recruits even children to work in there. I'll do fine. You can stop worrying so much. I was made for this moment. No, you weren't. You're a cookie. But nevertheless, some places are locked through an engine switch. We should also look for that, just in case this old blueprint doesn't show us the current layout. Oh, that's some extra layer of strategizing that I wasn't prepared for. The quest menu, Blueprints of the Galaxy. Ooh. Capricorn's proletariat built the structure of all other worlds. Finding their blueprints is necessary if we are to succeed in retrieving the Zodiac's crowns. The rewards is a pack of 12 blueprints. Find them before leaving this despicable corporation. I basically figured out the plot just by navigating the menu. That's probably a good sign for a well laid out game. Clerk, good morning, Virgo. You don't want to fight? You're just like a regular helpful goat? What are your interests in Capricorn Construction Corporation? I came here to seize Capricorn. What? To see! We came here to see Capricorn. We have an appointment. Oh, you do? Great. She hates when people disrespect the rules. We're very Saturnian here. I hope you understand. Where is she? I don't have all day. Stop wasting my time, heretic. She's on the top floor of the building, past the garden. You'll have to go upstairs. Well, thank you for your time, heretic. May you rot in hell. Acquired Golden Age relics. 5 of them. Okay, great. Saturn shines in the dark. A book about the Golden Age. The Golden Age was... Now we can learn immediately about those relics. It was a time of peace and prosperity where all the constellations were aligned as one in favor of the greater good, never succumbing to greed. Travel between constellations was swift and unfettered, and no internal conflicts were tolerated within the realms. However, the great rulers had a vast amount of power over the Zodiac court and the constellations, causing mutinies coming from several Zodiac realms. Those who were against the rulers would be harshly punished for their crimes, often being confined in the astrological prison. There's a book about the ancient rulers of astrology. Sun ruled Leo. Moon ruled Cancer. Mercury ruled Virgo and Gemini. I'm a Gemini. Venus ruled Taurus and Libra. I guess I get to pair off with Virgo. Me and Virgo, star pals. Mars ruled Aries and Scorpio. Jupiter ruled Sagittarius and Pisces. And Saturn, the Great and Just Father, ruled over our sublime Capricorn constellation. Aquarius isn't listed here. Apparently she and Capricorn aren't getting along so well. I wonder if Aquarius is challenging her sister's methods again. Trouble in paradise? But paradise is like the entire universe or galaxy or such. The winter is the coldest I can remember. Even though our winter fades as fast as it comes, it's been hard keeping the snow out of the way. Yeah, somehow you guys managed to let it get all inside of your temple. Terrible, terrible housekeeping. There was so much snow that Field Marshal Mushashi gathered with the lambs to build some snowmen. We can't afford to lose productivity over this. I don't understand what productivity was gained by building fat snowmen. The blushing salary goat. If I drink enough coffee, I may increase my combat capabilities and maybe, just maybe, get Lady Capricorn Senpai to notice me. Mistress, do you have any spare coffee? I see some coffee literally 5 feet away from you. I will give him 1 coffee. Assuming that I'll be able to go get more coffee of my own. It certainly sounds like I'll be able to. Thank you, mistress. I feel much more ambitious now. What's the point in worshipping such a pitiful Zodiac? Virgo's ambition grows. Oh, like permanently? Did I legit just take a bump? I might have. I might have just gained 1 permanently, actually. Coffee times 1. Made in like a legit boiler room, apparently. ice cream feedstock again. Very curious how that works. This mechanical masterpiece is powered by raw ambition. What about all these chunkers? Round, round, so very, very round. This snowman stares at you relentlessly. You can't see its eyes as it's wearing a good-looking pair of glasses. I'm liking the number of things I'm allowed to interact with in this game. And the fact that they came up with like unique things to say about the different things that there are multiples of. What a roundabout way of saying the flavor text is fun. Behind its shades, you can see the snowman has stars in its eyes. I guess its shades aren't as well made as the other pair. I was able to reach straight through and grab his eye stars. These snowmen are oddly designed, really. They're probably inspired by Saturn himself. That might be. I was starting to wonder why. The warmth in this cold environment makes your heart skip a beat. I think it just healed me up. So if I ever see a fireplace, I guess I can heal myself there. Inside one of the boxes, there is a small butter sword. You take it for yourself. Looks like it can be used to slice my bread and those malfunctioning heretics. A butter sword instead of a butter knife? I'm having trouble figuring out what I'm reading here. Okay, the bottom one is what I currently have equipped. It is the Sacred Doru, and it comes with Smite. It adds Influence, Purge, minus Speed. This new thing, the Mezzaluna, has higher power, lowers influences, raises hearts. I'll equip. I'll try it out, I guess. I'll try the butter sword, see what changes, how that feels. Maybe I'll like it more. I have the Aspergillium that is used for the exorcism, and the Heresy Protector that I use for my protection. Underneath the shrine, there are a few faint stars scattered around. Alright, I do want to know what scars are for. The Golden Age relic, also apparatus constructed during the glorious Golden Age. It has no particular use in these modern days, but holds significant sentimental value to some. It is not a friend or an equipment or a consumable, a part. I have no... Stars might just be my... Like, I have 50 of them, and then I have my health in the top right there, so that could just be, like, experience. And these ice cubes, feedstock. So, are they feedstock for you, the true giant ice cream? Big ice cream feedstock. I don't understand at all what function this is serving. Do I have to come back here and melt it or something? Like, what? I'm gonna go explore off to the right here and see what's beyond here. Ooh. A non-goat character. I've already mobilized the soldiers. How's the workers' situation? The workers are making a fuss. They're currently blocking the entrance. And, well, she's already here. She came early today. As always. I'm Virgo. I'm so perfect. Is this my sister, maybe? But I thought she would still be tied up in Libra's bureaucracy. According to my intel, it seems like Libra released her after Gemini stepped in. She's also in this all by herself. Aquarius isn't involved. I'd suggest you keep your soldiers at their posts. Let the rebel workers slow her down. I just finished watching the Witcher series, and I'm just picturing Geralt's like, Yes, we could have her clean them up for us instead. It's more efficient this way. She'll be shushed before she can even count to 10. They're working against me, they are. As if they don't want to be smoten like the heretics that they are. The daily horoscope. It's such a stelliferous day. All attacks are tied to the Zodiac's qualities of cardinal, mutable, and fixed. Each of those use a different attribute to calculate your damage dealt in battle, as well as blessings and plagues associated with them. Ambition increases purge and counterattacks, and cardinal quality affects mutable damage, patience, the fixed spectrum. All attributes also affect all that other stuff. That seems like a lot to keep track of. I don't expect to memorize it on the spot right here. I'll attempt to like kind of absorb that information as I go. I'm expecting to just kind of learn through some degree of like trial and error, some large degree of trial and error. Seems like the main way to go about it. I didn't magically just suddenly know that grass was good against water in Pokemon. It took time. It will come together like that. This realm is so cold that ice cream can be stored in crates without artificial refrigeration. A storage cart repurposed to take the workers' petitions to the pile of forms yet to be signed. These guys just want to chat. The long-nosed salary goat. We are working with the revolution. We can't let our constitutional strike hours go to waste. And the cool shade salary goat. poor envious guy to the left of him there with his dumpy shades that no one paid any attention to. The guards are very organized, taking turns between fighting and sleeping. Oh, what's this giant red kettle off to the side here? Hooking me up with tea. I'm trying to like thoroughly explore the area. That's locked. Can't go that way just yet. I should check my blueprints and get a sense of where I am. Okay, there's legit like a you are here thing that locked, taking me to some sort of squiggly pool of some kind. It looks like a whirlpool or something. Interesting enough. Ooh, and one of you guys got a bow tie. This shiny amethyst colored bow tie stands out on this particular snowman's design. It's cool where it is. Take it for yourself. I think I want it more than he does. Oh, so the snowman gave you a new ribbon. Awesome. Go, equip it. I fail to see the point in this. Why should I change my outfit? With this, you'll get new rad abilities. Ribbons give out counterattacks for some reason. Each new piece of equipment hides its own mysteries. It's amazing. Give it a try. If I can slay a greater quantity of heretics with such a headpiece, I'll wear it. The amethyst bow tie, power 75. Oh, we got a guard dog or something running around over there all of a sudden. Reckoning. It's a counter move. Adds ambition, lowers patience. Equip. Chuck that on. I didn't have one before, now I do. Glad I decided to rob that snowman blindly. There's no consequences to any actions. Don't worry about it whatsoever. Mr. Guard, what are you doing with that ribbon, miss? Oh, so he wouldn't have shown up if I didn't take the ribbon. There's my consequence. You can't go around undressing our snowmen like this. The snowman didn't exactly bother to take it back. Now get out of my sight. I have an appointment. No, miss. You look a tad suspicious. I must report you to General Deneb. Nah, let's just duke it out right here, right now. You dare interrupt me, heretic? Do you know why one does not interrupt Virgo twice? Why is that? Because you are dead after the first try. Quick to violence. Ashigaru, oh, he is a goat still, began his turn intimidated. Yeah, back off. Oh boy, you definitely made him mad. Back off, Ginger. This one looks like he knows his way in combat. But Gemini asked me to read you her Zodiac Qualities 101 manual. Let him read for you. He'll try to defend against your attacks the same way you do, Virgo. I'd be blind if I hadn't seen that. Good thing he's got a red shield instead of a purple one like you do. That means he's defensively a fixed foe. Oh, so like the weapon and shield colors and everything are important. Why are you talking in color codes? Am I in kindergarten again? This is trying my patience. No. He's the one trying to rely on his own patience. If you didn't notice it before, I did. All abilities are tied to the Zodiac quality system. I guess I don't have to figure it out on my own. We're getting a lesson in it. Seems like it's probably important. What did I do to deserve these lectures? It's simple, really. If you've got more patience, all your fixed skills will deal more damage. I have no skills like that. It doesn't matter. Qualities form a convoluted relationship with each other. The chart goes like this, which means fixed, focused foes will take extra mutable damage. Cardinal foes take extra damage from fixed. So it's like a rock, paper, scissors. It's gonna be confusing is all. Mutable heretics will rarely reduce cardinal damage. I understood all that when I was 5. That's because you're super smart and precious. And this is why I can't get mad at you. Enough talk, miss. Oh crap, he just immediately went for it. You bitch. Capricorn spawn will often try to strike at you with cardinal abilities. You've made it the right decision to bring such an ambitious shield with you. This way, your guards will be extra effective when defending cardinal attacks. I told you I already know the basics. Here, drink this. Okay, I won't interrupt again, promise. Yeah, leave me to it, man. I'm great at what I do. I'm gonna kick this dumb goat's butt. I don't need any more from you, okay? But do you want to quickly tell me what this green bluish color means and whether or not it's good against this guy or anything like that? Cause I don't know. Ooh, is this gonna count? Is this a counter? No, I don't think it's a counter. Oh, this is just my other ability that I locked in or that I picked up, I guess, using my butter sword. That's too much healing, man. Can't have all that. Okay, good guard. Oh god, he's going twice. Alright, I screwed up the second one. This is fine. I can still lock in a big old counter. This, we'll see. Okay, it's still pretty strong. It's pretty dang strong. Okay, his is very strong too. I say we just go for the kill, forget about everything else. That was a little bit dicey there for a moment. Stars. There, it's specifically labeled. I just missed that before. T and Ruby Shard. Serves him right. At least he left that door unlocked. This one or that other one down below that I had seen before. I'm going to quickly go check on that. I do want to see if this specific door is now unlocked thanks to that little encounter. Still locked. This place is sealed by an engine room switch. Okay, so we know how to access it at least. Eventually, I guess. That is where I'm going to leave it for now. I don't know. I was looking for like a good place to put a pause in things. Nothing particularly great seemed to come up. I'm very interested in the game. The combat seems hard so far. The world is weird as hell. There's a few things that I need to kind of like get used to, I guess. But there's definitely things in this game that are very appealing and working very well that I'm very much enjoying. And so I definitely want to hear from you guys and hear what you think of it. I also did a poll on the channel super recently that was like, do you guys like when I space out series a bunch and there's like a ton of variety on the channel, or do you like quick dumps of games? People seem to very strongly favor dumps of games, like do a stretch of episodes of one particular thing. I'm just recording the one of these for now. I do plan to play more, but I do kind of want to put it out there, and also I want to go to bed. I don't know. I'm trying to make other excuses. I might as well be honest. It's very late at night, and I need sleep. So I'm only recording the one for now. So we'll see. We'll see how that upload schedule goes. I'm rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.